guys, welcome back to another episode of the Wisdom Corner. I am RASHIDA Costa. So today I want to talk about being intentional with the people that you surround yourself with, because this is key. I mean, this is instrumental to your success or lack thereof. Oftentimes, we think that we have to get validation from everybody. Your friends, your family, your spouse, your co-workers, and you don't need that. And a part of the problem is you're busy hanging out and seeking validation from these people who don't even have their shit together in the first place. Okay? So why am I looking to you for validation when you don't have your stuff together? You don't have your stuff together. So what are you trying to tell me? All right, you're hanging out most of your time you spend with people that these people are not like-minded. You show them your vision board, they shoot it down. Oh, you can't do that, you can never do this. And a part of it really comes from, if you ever, I once heard Steve Harvey once said, if you have a big dream, all you have to do is show that dream to a small-minded person. And that, to me, is just such a profound statement. It blows my mind because it is so true. How many times have you sat there and you came up with this brilliant idea and this thing that you wanted to do, and the first thing, I've been guilty of it in the past, okay? Because listen, if I'm gonna hold you accountable, I'm gonna hold myself accountable too, okay? You tell it to, it could be your spouse, whoever it is that is in your life that means so much to you, and for them to just give you the green light of, yeah, you can do it. You run to them with this brilliant idea and you're excited and you're fired up. And what do? They shut it down. They shut it down, and your self-esteem is already in the gutter. You're already questioning your potential and your ability to be able to execute. So you listen to them and you fall for it. But see, people have a propensity for trying to keep you in a box wherever they see you, whatever their perception of you. They have a certain perception of you, and they want to keep you in that light and keep you, fitted in that light and that perception that they see you in. And so when you try to advance past that disrupts their comfort zone. They don't want to get off the couch, therefore they want you to sit right there with them. Like they said, it's like birds of a feather do what? They flock together, right? That's an adage that is just, I mean, you can't say it any better than that. And you find that people are like that. They can't get off their ass to save their life, so they don't want you to either. Everything that you're about, everything that you're doing reminds them of what they're not doing, what they should be doing, what they could be doing, and what they're not doing. And when you decide that you are going to go for it and you're going to make something of yourself, that bothers them. This is why I'm saying you have to be careful. Time is a precious commodity. We can't get that back. I like to look at time much the same way as I look at unkind words. Once they are spoken, they are spoken. You can't take them back. You can apologize all you want to. It's not going to change the fact that you said something that hurt someone's feelings. Maya Angelou said, I may forget what you said, but I'll never forget how you made me feel. Okay? So, therefore, when you say something to someone, that has a lasting effect. Okay? You can't change your words, much like you cannot get the gift of precious time back. You just can't get that. So you have to be protective of your time. That involves and includes, who are you spending your time with? What are these people bringing to the table? Are these people that are, are these people, are they uplifting you? Do they want to see you win? Have something really great happen in your life and share it with them, and just sit back and watch to see their reaction. Is it one of celebration, or is it one of minimization? okay? Because oftentimes you can have something really good and you're just over the moon and you want to share it with your friends, your family, this person that you think that they have your best interest at heart, and they're going to uplift you and they're going to celebrate you and they're going to do all these things, only for them to go and minimize your success. Oh, anybody can do that. Oh yeah, that's not that big of a deal. Or better yet, they take the glory away and now the attention shifts on to them. These are not people that have your best interest at heart. These are not people that you should be spending your precious time that you cannot get back with. You want to spend your time with people that you can learn from, people that you can grow from, people that are going places, okay? They're intentional about their day. They're intentional about their week, their month, their year. They have goals, okay? They have things that they want to accomplish. If you leave this world today, what is your legacy? What is your legacy? You don't want to just die and the only reason that you're even in the newspaper is because you pay to publish your obituary. Nobody gives a damn that you're not on this earth. Why? Because you did not contribute anything while you were here. What will your mark be? What do you want your legacy to be? Who are you in this world? Who are you in society? It matters. It matters. And if you don't have a goal in this life, you don't have any idea what you represent, what you contribute to society. Are you changing a life? Are you making a difference? Are you leaving your mark? You should have a benchmark that you want to leave in this world when you're not here. What is that? What will that be? And if you're going to get there, I'm here to tell you, you cannot keep hanging out with people on the street corner. They're not going anywhere. They get out there, they go to sleep there, that is their life. That's their whole world. And if you put those people behind for a second, try it. I challenge you, even for a day, and see what you achieve in that time that is not spent with these time wasters. Okay? Listen, I'm all for people doing whatever it is they want to do. If you like to get up and lay your butt on the couch every day, do you. But don't try to drag me there with you. I have no interest in laying there all day. All right? I don't have any interest. And so please don't tell me why you gotta do this and I don't know. Why don't you? Why don't you? If you don't want to do something, that's fine. But you know, a part of the problem is that people are not willing to do what it takes to get what it is they want. They're not willing. Nobody said life was gonna be easy. If you're doing something, as soon as it gets hard, you quit. You didn't want it bad enough in the first place. So here comes your buddy. Oh my God, we could be hanging out and you're doing this and you're doing that. Oh, you realize how hard it is to do that, to execute on that? That's fine, my friend. I don't recall asking for your opinion and I don't want it. All right? I'm going to do what it is I have to do to get to the next level. And this is why I say it is important to surround yourself with people that even know more than you. If you hang out with 10 idiots, eventually you become number 11. These people that are illiterate, they're uneducated, they're not going anywhere in this world. Keep hanging out with them and see what happens. See what happens. Eventually you can't even have an informed or educated conversation with not even someone in elementary, because you know what, intellectually you will not be able to, because you have spent your time dumbing down. You're dumbing down and you're playing down to all these people in order to fit in order to make them feel better about themselves. Well, you know what, honey, I am not going to dim my light to keep you feeling good about you and keep you feeling comfortable. My light is too bright for you. You can always look the other way, baby. But watch out. When I'm in the room, I'm shining. And if you don't like it, you can exit to the left. And this is what I'm saying. You have to look at those people that are around you. Do they mean you any good? Look at it. People are in your life for a reason. They're there for a season. And sometimes your season is just up. I'll share this analogy with you in closing. I have a beautiful, beautiful flower. I love this flower. It blooms these beautiful pink petals. They're gorgeous. I mean, I have a picture on my Instagram. If you so inclined, you can look at it. And I recall going through several months. I'm pouring everything into this flower. I'm watering. I'm doing everything that you're supposed to do. Ensure, that it gets the proper sunlight. I am just catering to this plant. And it's just dried up. And I recall my husband going, why are you putting so much into this plant? Don't you see it's all dried up? Why don't you just throw it out? And I thought, oh no, I'm not throwing it out. And I kept watering and watering and watering month after month after month. You thought I was nuts. Nothing was happening. It was just dried up. And then a few months later, I went outside, and I was just kind of minding my business. I just kind of gotten used to the plant just sitting there, just dead. There's no life to it. All of a sudden, the plant, it was, oh my goodness, so pretty. It was as the day as I bought it. The flowers were, the petals were, it was just gorgeous. And I remember being so elated. How is this possible? And it didn't even dawn on me right at that moment. Guess what? It's now in its season again. You spend all those time these past few months watering and catering and nurturing to a plant that was not in its season, and it is now its season. Much like that plant, people are in your life for a reason. Some of them are there for a season. Some of them should not be there at all. Their butts need to, they should have been gone out of your life a whole, long time ago, many years ago, but you keep holding on to baggage. It's like your baggage claim. You just claim this, these baggages in your life, and you hold on to them. And even when the signs are as clear as day that you need to rid yourself of this baggage, you keep on pulling it, and you're trying to go through the door, and you're pulling these ass behind you, and somehow you can't figure out why you're struggling to go through the door, and you can't make it through the door because you're taking too much with you. You gotta let that go if you are going to fall into your purpose, if you are going to be who you are, what you were meant to be when you were meant to be on this earth. In order to leave that benchmark and to leave your legacy, you have got to let that baggage go. And some of the people that you're holding on to in your life, they are nothing but a damn baggage claim that you claimed, and just holding on and trying to go through the damn door. Let it go so you can go find your purpose. You can go spread your wings, be the greatest and the best version of yourself. And in order to execute on that, tap into your abilities, your potential, your talents, your gifts, your skills. You have got to let these people go. Until next time, guys, I am RASHIDA Costa. Nothing but love. I hope you guys go out there, be the best version of yourself, blossom, be all you can be. Until next time, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, so when I upload a video, you'll be the first to know. Stay safe, love yourself first, love yourself first.